Hey, what's happening? Get one, SirJames coming at you guys with another video. In today's video, I'm here to share some information in regards to Elgato's newest capture card known as the 4K60 Pro, which is an upgrade to the old model, the HD60 Pro. Now, this capture card has to be installed into your PC's motherboard if you're not familiar with the product already, and this one actually comes with a hefty price tag. Now, first off, the item will be launching this year on November 21st, and you're able to pre-order on their official website, GameStop.com, or Amazon. Now, the pricing of this item is at a hefty $400. So once again, the new Elgato 4K60 Pro capture card is $400. And on top of that, besides the hefty price tag, there's also some hefty requirements as well. Now, before we get to the requirements, here is a comparison between the 4K60 Pro and the old HD60 Pro. As you can see, they're almost all identical, except the big difference here is, of course, you'll be able to capture in 4K with the newest one. However, the newest one does not have a master copy or the H.264 encoder. And as far as its flashback recording and stream command goes, that's limited to 1080 60 frames per second. However, the maximum bitrate is 140 megabytes per second compared to the old one, which is 60 megabytes per second. So again, pretty large file sizes. Now, it doesn't end there. As far as its requirements go, again, this is going to be pretty hefty for a lot of people, to the point where they may not even be able to use this because of all the upgrades they may need. Now, the OS requires a Windows 10 64-bit. The CPU requires a 6th generation Intel Core i7 or an AMD Ryzen 7 or better. As far as GPU goes, you need to have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 10 series. So it could be any model within the 10 series. It could be the 1080 Ti, it could be the 1070 that I have, or somewhere around there. Or the other option is an AMD Radeon, the RX Vega or better. And of course, as far as your PCIe slot, you need to have either a x4, x8, or x16. Any of those options will work. So for someone like me, if I wanted to get this capture card, I meet all the requirements except for the CPU. I do have an Intel Core i7 4th generation, and I did contact the Elgato company and ask, to see if there's any possible minimum requirements. For me, I told them what I had, and basically they said that I will need to upgrade to a 6th generation in order for this to work properly, and they're dead serious about meeting the requirements. So if you have something less, then it's going to pose some type of option. And I even told them I just want to record and not use it for streaming options, and they said, yep. So in order for me to get the capture card, which is already at $400, plus upgrading my CPU, which is going to cost $300 or maybe slightly less, I'm still looking at well over $700 something in total, which is crazy. Now, if this sounds a bit too much for you, I understand. I have actually an alternate option for you. If you still want to be able to play in your highest settings possible, so whether it be on your Xbox One X, the PlayStation 4 Pro, or heck, even both, and still be able to record gameplay videos, then your alternate option, which is a heck of a lot cheaper, would be the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. This is about a $200 capture card, which has a 4K pass-through, meaning that you could still view your content in its highest definition possible. However, as far as its recording software goes, it will only be able to record at 1080 60 frames per second. On top of that, with this capture card, you actually do not need a PC. You could actually record directly onto the capture card. You just need to make sure you put a good sized memory card in there in order to use that functionality. But like I said, I'm just giving you guys some options. I'll have links in the description down below to whatever fits your choice. For me, I think I'm just going to stick with the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. I haven't used it, and it's a pain to try to record with my current capture cards because I want to play in a high resolution rather than downgrade all the time each time I want to use it. So this is going to be the option that I'll go with, but if you guys want to wait on the AverMedia one, I'll have an unboxing and of course review here possibly soon once I get my hands on it. But like I said, the Elgato is available now. If you meet all the requirements and want to really record in 4K, then again, it's around $400 plus tax. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.